Go ahead.
All right. Hello, my name is Eddie Schmidt.
I'm Olivia Stewart.
I'm Elliot Sitkins.
I'm Allie Pulich.
I'm Mitchell Norden.
All right, and we're going to be doing our report on Starbucks. So Starbucks is a coffee chain that was founded in Seattle in 1971. Since then, Starbucks has grown to become an international chain with over 32,000 locations in 70 countries. Starbucks constitutes 36.7% of the market share. Starbucks is most popular in cities. They specialize in the international approach, and this helps them to appeal to upper class and conscious consumers through that and their environmental appeals. During Q3 of 2020, Starbucks operated at a net loss. This was due to the COVID-19 pandemic. The biggest challenge for Starbucks, as well as many other companies recently, has been adjusting to the new regulations on quarantine and on social distancing. In order to cope with this, Starbucks has been promoting their app as well as encouraging distance while in their stores. So Starbucks' current goal is to expand into worldwide markets. And what they have been doing is they have been opening new franchises in East Asian countries, as well as they are expanding their line of products to include organic foods and packaged drinks, which they can sell in stores. Starbucks has faced a lot of challenges recently, but despite that, they are still a major market player with loyal customers.
All right, I will now go into the SWOT analysis of Starbucks. So first of all, for their strengths, they have a very quality and consistent product. People will go to Starbucks because they know what they're going to get. They know they're going to get a coffee drink that they like, and they know that no matter what Starbucks they go to, it's going to taste the same. Because of this, they have a lot of loyal customers. There are many people that rely on Starbucks daily or at least a couple days a week in order to get their morning coffee either on their way to work or at lunch or something like that. They have a good app, which is really crucial. It seems every food service chain has their own app now, but some are a lot better than others. And so for Starbucks to be able to enter this market with a well-established quality app is only going to help them moving forward, because no one wants to use an app if it's not any good. They also have a very environmentally conscious appearance. A lot of this due to the fact that they no longer have plastic straws, or they're only available upon request. They made a special just for that. And other small things like this make consumers that are increasingly more environmentally conscious themselves be pulled towards brands that they think are also being environmentally conscious. They also had already started some forms of contactless service. Most Starbucks locations have a drive-through. They were already doing pickup with the app before the COVID-19 pandemic. And so while Eddie said it has been difficult for them to adjust, it probably hasn't been as hard as a lot of other companies. One of the biggest weaknesses for Starbucks is just their sheer size. So if they do wish to change something with their marketing plan or just really implement any change, it can be very difficult because there are so many locations in so many states and even so many countries. The opportunities for Starbucks. One of the opportunities is the freelancing gig economy that it continues to grow. There are many people that are working from home. They only need their laptop and an internet connection to do their work. And coffee shops are often a great appeal for them to get out of the house without having to pay for an office space. So places like Starbucks that offer free Wi-Fi and kind of an environment that is suitable to do work along with a coffee are very appealing. There's also an increased emphasis on the value of experiences with the younger generations. They really value experience over things. And so a lot of times going to a coffee shop and enjoying a quality coffee can be seen as an experience. And they may rather do that and are more willing to spend money on that than just goods. Increased app downloads. I think the more people that use the Starbucks app, the more consistent consumers they're going to have. And so I think that's an opportunity moving forward to continue to grow that. Partnerships are also an opportunity that they may look down, similar to what McDonald's has done with like the Travis Scott burger and Dunkin' Donuts with the Charlie drink. I think going down those are something to consider, either brand or just more likely personal influencer partnerships that Starbucks could utilize. They could also expand their menu. They've already gone into some breakfast foods and some bakery items, but I think expanding the menu further could just leave the door open to more potential consumers, but also increase the amount spent per visit for the average consumer. If they no longer view Starbucks just where they get their coffee, but all their coffee and their breakfast, their customers would start spending a lot more money each time they visit. Some threats to Starbucks are gonna be local coffee shops. A lot of the things Starbucks is good at, like providing that environment and that quality product, some local coffee shops can really do even better with that kind of local feel and local touch that consumers may value. Money conscious consumers, there are a lot of more people that are really paying attention to how they spend money, especially with a slightly down economy right now. And let's just face it, Starbucks drinks aren't cheap. And so that could pose a potential risk if people start to become even more money conscious. Healthy lifestyle trends could also be a threat. A lot of Starbucks, like Frappuccinos and things, have very many calories, like 800, even 1,000 if you get a large size. And it's mostly all sugar. And so I think with a lot of people starting to pay more attention to their health and their diet, Starbucks may need to come out with more low calorie or, healthier drinks.
So moving on to the objectives, as a team, we've looked at a couple of things that the company is doing well, and we want to continue to push them forward in those trends. So we want to emphasize the awareness of the app and the Visa rewards card. Right now, customers who join the rewards program increase their total spending. So we'd like to continue to push that forward. We have developed 4 major objectives for the new digital marketing plan. These include increasing the number of mobile app downloads. So we want more of the customers and regular consumers to have that app on their phone. We also want to increase the number of active users on the mobile app. So some people right now may have the app, but they're not taking advantage of the point system. We also want to increase the number of Starbucks Visa Rewards card sign up users. As of right now, the marketing for the credit card is just on the app, so it's not being exposed to as many people as it possibly could be. And lastly, we would like to increase the social media of following of Starbucks and kind of integrate their social media with their members and their app. They currently have 18.2 million followers on Instagram, and we'd like to continue pushing that forward.
So going forward with what Allie was saying about our digital marketing strategy and the objectives that we want to hit, and there are a few things that we want to do in order to achieve those goals and to achieve those objectives. First, starting with social media and ordering from social media, using this advantage that other businesses have had, such as like clothing brands, and using their social media posts like on Instagram and tagging a direct link to order that direct product or clothing line and giving a price right then and there to be able to order it straight from Instagram is definitely an opportunity that Starbucks could also get on with as well. So during their holiday seasons with like their pumpkin spice lattes or any holiday drinks that they come out with, and posting about that, saying to their customer base on Instagram and on Twitter and other social media outlets, saying that they're out and they're ready to be ordered, and you can do it right here, right now. Click on this link on the social media post here, and then it goes right into the app from that link. It's already in your cart. Your favorite store has been selected already, and then you literally just have to click to order. And it's as easy as that for the consumer. So it's not a lot of time having to go into the app, find the drink, choose your store, etc. So another opportunity that we saw that we could do is app personalization. So during the holiday seasons, again, Starbucks does holiday drink designs on their cups. And I think that as a team, we think that we could possibly integrate that into the app as well, giving the consumer the ability to personalize the app to the holiday season and using those designs that have already been created by Starbucks to just spice up the app a little bit more and just make it more user friendly and just a little bit more fun when you're going to order your drinks and bakery items if so. And increasing incentives for credit card signups. Possibly right now, I know that they're doing a 6,500 star bonus if you sign up for the credit card, and if you spend $500 on the credit card within 3 months. Also, stars never expire for members, and then you also get more stars by using the credit card rather than using your Starbucks rewards card or any other type of credit card when going to Starbucks to order drinks. Right now, it's 3 stars per dollar, and I think that we could probably increase that just to be able to get the customer base to sign up more and say, wow, I'm really earning a lot more stars by using this card rather than using a regular credit card that I already have, because credit card's a big deal and it's not just something that anybody signs up for. It's definitely a lot of time and effort going into it. And another way to also increase the goals for our objectives, to be able to get to those and alternative ways to earn stars. A lot of people that I know, especially on campus at Northern, they don't get good reception inside Jamrich, which is where Starbucks is, or they forget their phone, or they just don't have enough time to get the app out to get it to load. So by possibly putting in their phone number instead of having to scan the barcode on the app to be able to earn stars would definitely be a better way for people that are on the go and just forgetful and don't have their phone right on them right away, or people that don't have good service inside when they're going to order, would be an incentive. They say, hey, like, we don't have to have it scanned, you'll still be able to get stars, to just put your phone number in. I've also seen at Starbucks, when I go to redeem stars myself for the redemption system, I have to tell the barista prior to me ordering my drink and them scanning my Starbucks card that I want to redeem stars on my visit, because if I have them scan it, then there's no way for me to redeem stars after that. So I think the redemption system on the business side should also change just for the consumer's benefit. So when you do scan your Starbucks card, it pops up on the barista screen saying, hey, they have this amount of stars, these are about to expire. Ask the consumer, do they want to use these today or do they want to save them? And if they have a question about when they do expire, then the barista can tell them, because it is kind of hard to find it on the app when your stars do expire. So people normally don't go searching for it. And the last idea that we had was to share your drink and boost social media this way as well. When ordering a drink on the app after your order is complete, there should be possibly a way to share your drink to your friends, and just a share option that you can send a text message to your friends with the link to the drink is directly, that takes it into the other person's app, and then they can order it right then and there. If the other person does order that drink, then both parties get stars or extra stars for doing that. And we could also do this on social media as well, by being able to share your drink to your social media, like Instagram story or Snapchat story, to let your friends know, like, hey, this drink is out here, this is really good, this is what my favorite is, and be able to do stars that way. And adding on to that, to be able to boost social media, I think that there should be a way in the app to get stars by liking liking Starbucks Instagram page, following their Twitter page, liking their Facebook page, and you get stars from this, or watching videos on like Starbucks stores and introducing employees and stuff like that, just to get like the brand name out there. And you can earn stars by doing this. Would definitely be another way to increase social media, but also the following that Starbucks already has.
So going on to some digital marketing research that I was conducting on the social media, I found that Starbucks has accounts on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, Google+, YouTube, and Pinterest. And their main focus on social media is quality content with creative captions. And they're always responding to customer comments, which increases engagement with the brand. And they focus on giving the products a personality. They'll actually have specific accounts for types of drinks. So it gives the drink more of like a personality, and the customers can identify with it. And they create a sense of community with the Starbucks brand through social media. And another tactic that they are using is urgency. They offer limited time deals on their e-commerce website, and this makes people feel like they have to purchase it sooner because they can only get the deal for a limited time. And then Starbucks is using some mobile marketing currently with their mobile app. They offer contactless payment to their customers so they can just order on their phone and then pull up to the store and pick it up. And that's been very beneficial with the whole COVID pandemic. People don't want to have much contact with anyone. And this also helps them to build their loyalty rewards program through the mobile app, and they can help build a personalized experience. For sustainability, Starbucks is currently moving to strawless lids, which use 9% less plastic. And the benefits of going sustainable for their business include increased brand image, increased competitive advantage, increased productivity, decreased costs, better ability to comply with regulation, and decreased waste. And it's also attractive to investors and shareholders. Starbucks Pickup is actually a new store that they're opening up. Starbucks is closing 400 of the regular stores, and they're opening up these new stores called Starbucks Pickup. And these stores are going to focus on delivery and pickup, a mobile app, and delivery is through DoorDash and Uber. And these stores are going to increase the ease of use and convenience for customers, and this will also increase their experience. So one of the biggest things that Starbucks focuses on is the customer experience. And they have built this by offering years of free Wi-Fi, free offices, and personalized in-store interactions. The brand loyalty this way has increased over the years, and overall, Starbucks offers a great customer experience within their stores and the environment inside.
All right, so for Starbucks' target market, the primary target market focuses on women and men 25 to 44 years of age. They have high incomes and are focused on their professional careers and social success. Their secondary target market are men and women ages 16 to 24, and this group is gathered together due to social media, social networking, and technology. Both of these primary and secondary target audiences consist of people who are socially conscious, busy, high spenders, who desire to get quality service while purchasing premium products. For their geographical and behavioral segmentation, as of June in 2019, Starbucks has 30,000 stores across 80 different markets worldwide. These stores are in the US, Canada, Latin America, Europe, Middle East, Africa, China, Asian Pacific region, and most are found in big cities, but some are located in the suburbs. Chances are, if there's an office building or college nearby, Starbucks is close. As far as behavioral segmentation, they target individuals who are daily coffee consumers that look for a place they can relax while studying, working, socializing with friends and family. Their customers are easygoing, determined, and ambitious. And for demographics and psychographic segmentation, Starbucks demographic segmentation is made up of females and males, 16 to 44. They're typically students or working professionals with medium to high income. They also enjoy that Starbucks promotes sustainable coffee growing and uses recycling fiber cups.